You've probably heard about the keto diet. It's the newest hype. All the papers are writing about it, and the interest online is just exploding. So, what is the keto diet? What does keto even mean, and how is it done? In this course, you will learn all you need to know. First of all, let's get this out of the way. What does the word keto mean? Basically, the body can run on two different fuels. One is sugar from carbohydrates in the food we eat, and that's what most people today primarily use. Let's say if they're eating bread, pasta, rice, potatoes, etc. The other fuel is fat. A keto diet is a very low-carb diet, so low in carbs that the body has to switch to mainly using fat for fuel. For example, from real foods like eggs, meat, avocados, butter, olive oil, nuts, etc. Even the brain can become fueled by fat. When the body is out of sugar, fat is converted in the liver into energy molecules called ketones that fuel the brain. And the diet that results in this is called ketogenic, meaning it produces ketones. And that's why the diet is called the keto diet. Being fueled mostly by fat, a state called ketosis, has many benefits, including that you become a fat-burning machine. It's perfect for weight loss without hunger, burning fat 24/7 even when you're sleeping. It also gives you tons of energy. You'll basically never run out. While the keto diet has become super popular in the last few years, it's actually not entirely new. The foundation of keto is something old that you've heard about a million times. It's a strict low-carb diet. It's a gluten-free diet. It's similar to the paleo diet, and it's very close to the old and well-known Atkins diet. The basic idea is super simple and based on real foods. You simply avoid most carbohydrates like sugar, processed junk food, bread, pasta, rice, etc. And instead, you eat meat, fish, eggs, vegetables, and natural fats like butter. What is different with keto is that it's a supercharged low-carb diet where you can make sure you get the maximum benefits.
7-keto is a natural byproduct of a hormone in our bodies that helps to keep us young. As we age, the level of 7-keto drops, slowing down our metabolism. The result, weight gain. But studies show that a 7-keto supplement can rev up your metabolism to help you lose that fat off your belly. And the best part, it's extremely safe.
All right, so we see that picture of you. You're not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. But the reality is there are things that will naturally push your metabolism back to where it used to be in the 30s, before you had this issue. All right? Now, your body naturally produces something called 7-keto. These things we're talking about today, that supplement. And it's always supposed to be there, but we make a lot less of it after we get into our 30s. And by the time we're in our 40s and 50s and 60s, it's less and less and less and less. So here's how 7-keto works inside of our body. Your metabolism has a set point. Right? If it's set slow, you'll accumulate a lot more fat. The faster your metabolism is, the more muscle you can be able to get in your body. And a lot of us start here in our 30s and 40s and 50s and work our way down so that most of us becomes fat. Right? And that belly is where we see it most evidently. What 7-keto does is allow you to take your metabolism where you want it to be because it stimulates your thyroid gland, because it does all kinds of cool things with the energy factors in our cells, so it helps convert fat to muscle. Then the 7-keto, it locks it in. Now try to move that. Right? It won't move too readily. It's tough. It freezes you and your metabolism where you want it to be, back in the higher range.
Nice.
Now when I first saw this, right, I was dubious. So I had our medical unit research this. It turns out there have been studies done on this. And one of them, they gave folks for 2 months this 7-keto. Right? And they gave them the diet and they gave them the exercise. It doesn't mean you don't have to do those things. You do have to do all this stuff we talk about besides this.
Right.
But with the 7-keto, these folks were able to get their metabolism back into the right point. They took about 200 milligrams a day.